Good morning students, welcome to the class again. Dear students, as you all watching on the screen, today we are going to start our new chapter, My Experiments with Truth by M.K. Gandhi, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Now, experiments. What is experiments? Experiments test under controlled conditions to experience or to feel something. It is an autobiography of Gandhiji covering the life from his early childhood through to 1921. And in this chapter, we also read some incidents of his childhood. But before this, a little information about Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, lovingly called the father of nation, and he was born on October 2nd, 1869 at Porbandar, a small town on the western coast of India. He was born in a middle class family of Vaishya caste. Revered the world over, he is known to his many followers as Mahatma or the Great Souled One. His concept of active non-violent resistance propelled the Indian struggle for independence. The Essential Gandhi, All Men Are Brothers, and Freedom's Battle are some of his popular books. Now let's start the chapter. But before starting the chapter, I would like to ask some questions to you. Have you ever made any mistake? And what did you learn from that mistake? I know you have different type of opinions about these questions. Everybody did mistakes in his or her life, and he must learn something from that mistakes. So we try to learn from our mistakes in our life. And my next question is, what do you do when you find an error in yourself? Do you try to improve yourself? Try to forget it and don't care at all? Try to hide it from others and try to lay the blame on others? So, in my opinion, I always try to improve myself. So, all of you have your own opinion about these questions. If you did any mistake in your life, try to improve that mistake and try to learn from those mistakes. So, let's start the chapter. As I have already told you that this is an extract from Gandhiji's autobiography, My Experiment with Truth. So, I am going to read the first paragraph. I must have been about 7 when I was put into the primary school, and I can well recollect those days, including the names and other particulars of the teachers who taught me. I do not remember having ever told a lie, either to my teachers or to my schoolmates. I used to be very shy and avoided all company. My books and my lessons were my sole companions. To be at school at the stroke of hour and to run back home as soon as the school closed, that was my daily habit. Now in this paragraph, particulars means details, and shy means timid or reserved nature. Sole companions means only friends. Now in this chapter, Mahatma Gandhi narrates some of the incidents of his childhood, which had left a great impression on his mind. He also tells us about some of the mistakes he had committed when he was young. Now, in this paragraph, Mahatma Gandhi is telling that he was admitted to the primary school at the age of 7. At that time, he was very shy and books were his only friends. Now, second paragraph. Two incidents belonging to this period have always clung to my memory. As a rule, I had a distaste for my reading beyond my school books, but somehow my eyes fell on a book purchased by my father. It was Sharvana Pitra Bhakti Natka, a play about Sharvana's devotion to his parents. I read it with intense interest. One picture in the book showed Sharvana carrying his parents on pilgrimage. The book and the picture left an undying impression on my mind. Here is an example for you to copy, I said to myself. Another similar play Harish Chandra captured my heart. Why should not all be truthful like Harish Chandra was the question I asked myself day and night. To follow truth and to go through all ordeals Harish Chandra went through was the one ideal it inspired in me. Now, in these paragraphs, meaning of difficult words is first word is clung. Clung means held on closely, and memory. Memory means recollection, and distaste is also there, means a feeling of dislike. Intense. Intense means deep. Now, pilgrimage. Pilgrimage means a journey to a holy place. And undying. Undying means permanent, infinite. After this, there is a word ordeals means painful experiences. Now, in these paragraphs, Gandhiji says that he didn't like to read any other book apart from his textbooks. But one day, he came across a book called Shravana Pitra Bhakti Natak, which left an great impression on him and he started copying Shravana. Then he read Harish Chandra and decided to be truthful like Harish Chandra. Now, next paragraph. There was another such incident during the time when I was in 7th standard. Dorabji Jimmy, the headmaster, was very popular among the boys as he was a disciplinarian and a man of method and a good teacher. He had made gymnastics and cricket compulsory and I dislike both. I never took part in any exercise before they were made compulsory. I then had a false notion that gymnastics had nothing to do with education. Today I know that physical training is as important as mental training. The reason for my dislike for gymnastics was my keen desire to serve as nurse to my father. As soon as the school closed, I would hurry home and begin serving him. Now, it happened that one Saturday I had to go from home to the school for gymnastics at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I had no watch and the clouds deceived me. When I reached the school, all the boys had already left. The next day, on being asked the reason for absence, I told Mr. Jimmy that what happened to me. He refused to believe me. I was convicted of lying. That deeply pained me. How was I to prove my innocence? There was no way. I learned that a man of truth must be a man of care. This was the first and the last instance of my carelessness in my school. Now, the meaning of difficult words is here is compulsory. Compulsory means necessary. Notion. Notion means concept or idea. Now, deceived. Deceived means mislead. Yeah, betrayed. We can say betrayed. Refused means rejected. Believe. Believe means to accept as true. And convicted. Convicted means to find guilty. And innocence. Innocence means unguilt. Absence of responsibility, we can say. Instance. Instance means example. And carelessness means lack of care or negligence. Now, in this paragraph, Gandhiji says that he always considered gymnastic and physical exercise as useless as he always thought that it had nothing to do with the study. But afterwards, he realized that physical exercise is as important as mental exercise. Once Gandhiji had to go for gymnastic to the school at 4 o'clock, but as soon as he came out, the rain started, and when he reached school, all the boys had already left. He told the reason to his teacher for being late, but the teacher refused to accept it. It was then he realized that a man of truth must be a man of care. After that, he was never careless. So, dear students, I hope you have understood the explanation of these two pages. Please read these two pages again and write down the meaning of the power words in your book. Okay, bye. Thank you.